Right, so I'm really scared of these actually.
Yeah, you want to be, mate. Yeah. Yeah, you want to ask us the worst thing about Whitby? It's up there.
Yeah. Hello and welcome to Behind the Band with Martial Artist. I'm Adam Taylor Clare and I'm here with the mighty Sunbeam. How are we, fellas?
We're good, mate. We're very good.
Very.
Are you doing all right?
I'm absolutely fantastic. Beautiful around here.
Can't not be all right around here, mate, can you?
First thing I'm going to ask you is to introduce yourself one by one. Tell us what your name is, what you do in the band, and I want you to tell me your favourite thing about this seaside town.
Jimmy, I'm the singer, and you ain't got long enough for me to tell you my favourite thing, mate. It's just everything.
Everything,
yeah.
Everything about it.
Now then, I'm Nick. I play guitar, and the best thing about it, it's a tough one, isn't it? Probably should have. Yeah, Sunbeam probably.
Sunbeam, right?
Yeah.
That's a good answer.
There,
yeah. You can tell they've not rehearsed the questions, can't you?
Give us questions, but
we can't read. So.
I'm Sean. Play the drums. Best thing about Whitby, probably fish and chips. To be fair.
Solid.
So I'm also Sean, play lead guitar. For me, Jackson's Butcher's sandwich on a morning.
Jackson's. What's on the sandwich?
Sausage and egg.
Sausage, just a sausage.
I had
and
one
egg.
this morning.
There are
Brilliant.
other butchers available in
There
the
aren't. Delicious.
Any sauce on there, by the way?
Bit of ketchup.
Bit of ketchup.
Just a smidge.
That's fine, yeah.
Runny egg as well.
I'm Alfie, I play bass. I'd say my favourite thing about Whitby is just the characters, the people. It's all the loons, you never know who you're going to bump into.
So many people walking past there.
Just familiar faces.
Familiar faces. So how did you all meet then?
Well, if you want to go from start, how did the band form, or how did we all meet?
Form, yeah. Tell me the story of Sunbeam.
Yeah, so basically, I used to work with Sean. Used to be a mentor. I don't know how. Honestly, I used to be in maths as well. I got a D in maths and I was mentoring other kids. And when he used to ask me a question, if I didn't know it, I just used to go to the toilet for about half an hour. So it was a wonder any of them passed. But yeah, so me and Sean were working together and we went for I'm on what meal deals again, Anna. Oh, no. We went for a meal deal. Just went to get our bait from the shop.
And I was Tesco meal deal.
No, it was Sainsbury's, mate. We don't have Tesco here. I can't remember what I had either, so don't go into that. But yeah, I think there was a bit of Oasis on, weren't there? Going in the car, and I started singing, and Sean was like, "Oh, you're not shit," you know. So,
I was surprised
yeah. I was very much like a shower singer, you know what I mean. But then Sean was like, "Do you want to have a little, do you want to get together, have a little jam?" Nicky, and Sean have been in bands for a long time, haven't you, Nick? Do you want to give me a bit of history on that, and I'll come back to my piece?
No, you're
experience.
right,
You're doing great. Yeah, so long story short, like we got together, and then Nicky came in. I didn't like him that much to start with. Don't think he liked me that much, did you? But we worked it out. And then so we did just a couple of jams and stuff. No real gigs. And then Sean moved away, so me and Nicky kind of carried the torch. And so we started off with two, just doing like pubs, covers. We did that for like 5 years. Managed to get Sean back into the band. I think he saw us at this Feeling gig at Bar, and like everyone was going nuts for us, obviously. And he was like, I want a bit of that." So we let him back in. And then the next one to the list was Alfie. Brought the coolness up and the age down. So Alfie's like a brilliant guitarist in his own right. Doesn't own an alarm clock. He's late or doesn't turn up to everything we do, but he's here tonight, so that's all right.
Great.
But no, Alf came in, absolute solid character. And then the final piece, we always had Nicky just on the kick drum, and that was kind of our niche. But we knew if we wanted to go any further, we had to get some serious percussion in there. So that's when Sean Jacklips came into the mix over there. And that's how we met. But we've known each other for a long time because you can't walk down the street without seeing each other.
Well, I've noticed. I've been here 2 hours and already everyone's letting on to each other.
That's it. Yeah. I mean, I think we're on stage now after that answer. So.
So if you could describe your music in 3 words, what words would they be?
Go on, Sean. You can.
Jesus. Really, really good.
Yeah. I'd say
nice.
Upbeat.
Okay.
Upbeat, energetic, anthems.
Great. I watched your sound check and I've got all 3 of those words.
Yeah, get in. Good lad. Like to hear that.
So is it music that brought you together? Are you all into the same sort of genre of music?
Not really. Do you want to take that one, Jack Lips, or not? Are you on your? Are you sending a tweet over there?
Is he in charge of socials?
You know, no, it's not. No. What? Sorry, what's the question?
What influences you as
This is going to be edited, isn't it? Surely, no one's
Of
going to watch all
course,
this. Yeah. So what music influences us?
Yes.
Yeah, let's go down the line.
One band. Choose one band. All right.
Led Zeppelin.
Great.
It's got to be Oasis, hasn't it? Got to be.
Bob Dylan.
Great.
Tribes, because that's what I've...
So I grew up like 2000s, so Blink-182, Green Day,
Nice.
System of a Down, stuff like that.
Are you the oldest then?
Yeah.
Right. Are you the most mature or?
Yeah, probably.
No.
You're joking.
So obviously you're in Whitby, a beautiful seaside town. Now compared to Sheffield, it's obviously a little bit more out of the way. Do you think it's harder as a seaside band to make it as in the industry?
You know, this is actually one question that I did look at. I don't think it's harder. I think in the modern day now, you can get in people's ears, you can get in front of them fairly easily through social media, which we'd like to be a little bit better at, but go on, just listen to the song and buy it, basically.
Yeah. If only it was that.
Yeah, no, yeah. But I think if you're good enough and you've got the passion and you've got the drive for it, you know, I think you do get what you deserve. But yeah, I mean, you know, me and Nicky were just in his shed making demos, and then we sent one off to This Feeling, and like they've changed everything for us really, because we had that first gig at Cuba, we took half at town, and then we had another gig, took half at town in York, another one in Leeds, so they've really give us a platform to get us out of this sort of seaside.
So music and football come hand in hand. We all know that. Are you all football heads?
I played an half before I came here today.
Oh, you played a football match.
Yeah, I played 45 minutes. So we're losing 1-0.
Did you tell him I'm just playing 45 minutes? I've got somewhere to be.
Well,
it's quite important.
I was actually meant to be on bench, and I said to Gaffer, I was like, "Look, Gaffer, I can." I was like, I can play tomorrow, but I need to be away after half time, and I know I'm not starting. You know, I didn't do that well last time, but I'm just saying the options there. I'm gonna get shot on here.
I'm a little bit scared about it. They're hovering, aren't they?
You know. So I just said, oh yeah, the options there, and then he dropped my best mate Rube, who had a blinder, and put me in. I didn't do too bad in first half, but I just rang Rube now, and he scored winner in 90th minute. So
what score was it in the end?
2-1.
2-1.
So I left 1-0. 2-0. Now it's 2-1.
Great. So I'm really scared of these actually.
Yeah, you want to be, mate? Yeah. Yeah, you want to ask us the worst thing about Whitby? It's up there.
Yeah. If you could have one of your tunes play in a stadium, what song would it be, and what stadium would it be? You can't choose Leeds. I'm not allowing it.
Well, we did actually have Northern Town playing at Whitby Stadium where they walk out. Yeah, but ground. Yeah.
So martial artists are all about terrace culture. How do you think fashion plays a part in who you are as a band?
Anyone else? Or just
I mean, you're all repping Marshall, by the way, which
yeah.
you all look.
I'd say, well, yeah, this is great clobber, by the way, so go buy some.
Yeah.
But only saying actually get to keep it. No,
we got it in there.
I think
we
for
got
me,
it.
like just looking at Oasis and like Liam and Noel wearing like just middle class, working class clothes has definitely had an effect on me growing up, and like it just goes hand in hand with that music indie scene.
Yeah, nice. Nicely put.
Yeah,
Right.
solid.
Thank you for coming, lads. I'll ask you one more question. Look in the camera there. Tell us what you got. Whichever one you want. Don't really matter. Tell us what you got coming up apart from tonight. Band-wise. You got
Get
any
calendar out.
coming out or?
Our next show is supporting the Lilacs in Hull, and then we're supporting the Fiends in Scarborough a few weeks later, and then fingers crossed we've got some big festivals coming up in summer.
Great.
I think hopefully, can I say that? Yeah.
Yeah, go on.
And hopefully sort of going to start writing for an album
Nice.
towards the
Very
end
cool.
of the year. So
Right, well, I'll be looking out for that.
good man.
Fellas, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Take care.
Cheers. Up the beam.
Help the beam.
Do you want to, are you up for doing